Okay, hi everyone, and welcome to my CS160 Programming 3 assignment, which is the Pet Feeder app. It essentially lets you be able to simulate and monitor any of your pet feeder activities. So here we have our Canoma Create, which is our pet feeder, and it has the amount of food that's left inside the pet feeder, as well as how much vibration is coming from the pet feeder. So if your dog is really restless or rowdy, he'll probably cause more vibrations on the cage, which you can then detect. And there's also a status to be able to monitor your pet feeder as well. And then over here we have our companion app, which is the dog's best friend app. It has a picture of your dog, the name, as well as a daily dog tip, which is kind of fun. And then you can see here that we can also have the food left, as well as the restlessness. So these are all connected to the pet feeder device. And so in order to change the inputs of your pet feeder, you can just use these analog sliders like you see me doing here, and I can change both the amount of pet food left as well as the vibration on the feeder. And what's really neat is then I can go in and actually be able to get these values from my pet feeder by using the companion app by just hitting this refresh button. And so now you can see that the values have updated accordingly. And then I can actually change some of these values. So for example, if I notice that the dog is a little too rowdy and the restlessness is too high, I can give the dog a treat, which will calm the dog down a little bit and bring the restlessness or vibration level down to 0. And kind of in the same way, if I want to refill my food, I can also hit refill like you see here, which will then just bring my food level up. And then I can also simulate that manually in my pet feeder to bring up to 100% as well. And you can also see here that we have a status being changed to fed, which means that the companion app was able to send that information over. So one additional feature that I wanted to add was to be able to detect any time that the food level was less than 10%. So in this case, let's just see an example where I would move the slider down so that way the food level is at 7.91. So then if I go through to my companion app and I actually refresh it, not only does the food level change accordingly, but you can see that now there is a warning message that's telling me that my food level is running low and that I should refill my pet feeder soon. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching.